Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video, and it's part 2 of our July 2020 PSA graded Pokemon cards returns from the lovely people at Ludkin's Collectibles. So this time it's all about Japanese Pokemon cards, so nice and easy to follow. Every card's going to be a Japanese Pokemon card, but there's going to be a ton of exclusive artworks and cards that only ever have been released in Japan. So lots of beautiful cards to get through. So many. Remember, if you want to get any of these cards, the vast majority of them will be listed on my eBay store. Click the link in the description, and also remember to check out the other videos. And also, if you want to get yourself a 10-15% discount on any of the eBay prices, feel free to message me, on social media, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and any of those other places. So we're starting off strong here. We got the PSA 8 Erica's Venusaur Hollow from the Japanese gym. So you can see there it's got the iconic sort of the original Ken Sugimori. You can see the artwork of the Venusaur there. Very popular Gen 1 starter Pokemon. So I'm going to put a few more of them at the back just so maybe I can keep them a bit more organized. Beautiful Raichu, once again PSA 8. I think the average for the gym sets seem to be like, near mint cards I'm buying from Japan directly. I think the average seemed to be about PSA 8, which is really good considering, it's quite hard to find minty cards in English sometimes. And, got a nice little swell, a bonus swell there on the bottom of the Raichu. So Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. And we've got here a nice Gym Neo Pichu, and you can see straight away there, Hollow Swell, swells out for the boys. Let's go. Again, PSA 8. In fact, I think all of these so far have actually been PSA 8. So, yeah, we've got here the nice dark Alakazam Hollow. Again, Japanese Rocket. As you can see, the Team Rocket Japan came out in 1997, so like 2-3 years before the English set. So yeah, first Dark Alakazam card in Japan. So obviously, most of these cards are often the first print run of or printing of a specific Pokemon from the thing. Obviously, there was an Alakazam in base set, but in the case of Pichu, this might be, I think, the very first like Pichu card of all time, the rookie card, and they didn't have a first edition print run for Neo. So the first ever Pichu card, if you're a fan of Pichu, which is quite cool. Got here a nice Dragonite. There's just what common occurrence that you'll see with these Japanese hollows is that there's a lot of swells on them, maybe just the way they're printed. I don't know, but PSA 6 on that looks to be in good condition. Just might be a micro indent. If you see like a PSA 6 or 5, there might be like a micro indent on the card, but front looks absolutely gorgeous. It's slightly off center, but not not too bad. Nothing too bad. We got here the beautiful Rockets Cypher, nice PSA 9 there, so almost a Gen Mint. No swells on the hollow there. I just absolutely love the, just everything that's going on in that hollow pattern. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, PSA 9 Rockets Cypher. And a bit for the Evolution fans, the first ever appearance of Flareon. So Flareon's rookie card right here. And wow, PSA 8, as well as being PSA 8, look at that. Swells. Is that like a double, guys, is that like a double swell? Can you see that? Can you see that right there by Flareon's head? Oh my goodness. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. First appearance of Flareon in the jungle set from 1997, all the way back in 1997. Absolutely crazy. 24 years ago. Oh my goodness. So once again, similar thing there. The card looks absolutely amazing. Just probably a tiny micro indent or bend somewhere lets it down. So PSA 6. A lot of these PSA 6 copies, sometimes people will buy them just to, crack out of the case to put in their binders. But I think you can probably get an excellent, lightly played, ungraded copy probably for less than the PSA 6. And yeah, back to the 8s again. Beautiful Blaine's Arcanine, very popular card. You can see the Arcanine showing off. And once again, one of the gym cards. You can see the gym symbol there for the Japanese gym sets. It's quite hard to tell the difference sometimes between Gym 1 and Gym 2. In fact, it's actually impossible. The logos look exactly the same. You just have to go by, knowing a bit about the set, I guess, or, which Pokemon comes from which, unless you've got the PSA labels to refer to. So, yeah, beautiful Gym 2 Arcanine. So we're going back to Neo now. So In fact, if Pichu is here, I'm going to start a pile. I'm just starting like a rough pile for like the different series and stuff. So we got here a beautiful 8.5. So this is the first 8.5 grade, so half grade. I hate it when the PSA graders give half grades because it seems to be like a couple of people that are more likely to give them than others. Thankfully, I didn't get the guy that I had, like it was like a 4.5 on a Blastoise, a 1.5 like base set Blastoise. It's absolutely crazy, but yeah, Neo 4, nice dark Typhlosion there. Very underrated card. I haven't seen, you don't get to see much of the dark Typhlosion. It's really nice. Rocket Snorlax, one of the few non-holos from the vintage sets that you'll be seeing here. Obviously, it's a regular rare, so you can see there it's got the star at the bottom. So, well, not as rare as a holo, obviously, but it's still, you know, beautiful artwork of Snorlax. Snorlax is very popular, so happy to get that. PSA 8. Dark Machamp from Japanese Team Rocket, the go of our Dark Alakazam from earlier. Absolutely beautiful. Not too much to say about that, but yeah, 1997 PSA 8. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Sabrina's Alakazam from Japanese Gym 2, which will be our Gym Challenge, I think. So you can see there, beautiful artwork of Alakazam doing one of his special psychic attacks. There's kind of, guys, look, can we see that? There's kind of like half of a swell or like a little heart or something going on his horns right there. That's so cool. That's really awesome. I'm tempted to actually keep that, but it might be on the eBay store. Make sure you click the link in the description and check out these beautiful cards. Got here the Aerodactyls. Obviously, we all remember that in the English version, there was a lot of them with the pre-release stamp on it, but just a regular fossil Aerodactyl from 1997, the first ever appearance, once again, the rookie card of Aerodactyl, long before we got the English version in fossil. Obviously, there were some like Japanese like Cardass and some other like those phone card things and stuff that might have been other sort of cards, quote unquote card appearances of Aerodactyl. But in terms of the actual Pokemon trading card game, this is the first ever appearance of Aerodactyl. Beautiful Neo Free Celebi. I was hoping for a bit more on this. I remember this card. I think I might have got this from the Norway Comic Con actually. But yeah, a bit of edge wear again. Might have been micro bends or indents somewhere. But you can see here, beautiful swell right by Celebi. Let's set under Celebi's armpit. Maybe he needs to use deodorant a bit more. I don't know. I absolutely love the artwork on that. Who does the art on this one? Kazuki. I need to get more Kazukis. That is a beautiful Celebi. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. So here is the very first appearance of Magneton. So this isn't the first edition Magneton. So you can see in the bottom right hand there, this is just, it got the star symbol. So this is kind of like, you know, the Shadowless or Unlimited version of Magneton in Japan, but still predates first edition base set English by like 3 years, and absolutely beautiful swell right there. So beautiful PSA 8 Magneton from the Japanese base set. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, here we go, guys. Here we go. So we got the Neo Lugia, very iconic. I'm so disappointed that from what we've seen so far from the leaks and stuff, they haven't reprinted this Lugia, because it's literally white Charizard. This is like the Neo version of Charizard. Lugia Neo Genesis, very popular card. And once again, PSA 8, this one's got a tiny little swirl under the wing there. I like the 3 different attacks on the colours as well. But that's not all, guys. We haven't just got a PSA 8 of this card. We've also got the PSA 9 one. And oh my goodness, it's going to be hard for me to sell this one. I might have to put like a bit of a premium on it, because just look at this. Look at this, guys. Just look. That is almost perfect. Just like the gap between his head and the wing there. Like, let's see if we can get right in the close. Let's see if we can just look at that. That deserves like special. And also it's PSA 9 as well. The first ever Lugia card, I think. There might have been a promo, but in terms of the set cards, first Lugia rookie card and the PSA 9. Like, I think I remember sending this one off great. I was hopeful that this will get a 10 actually. Might be a little thicker on the top border, but yeah, oh my goodness. That is just beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That's the star of the show so far. And look at the way the lighting. You can actually see the swell like just sitting there. That's just amazing. That I'm not going to put that as the same price as another PSA 9 Japanese Lugia. If there's even one listed, it needs a premium. That's just too beautiful. And yeah, back to some more sixes. But look at this once again. Just the Japanese cards, they just go crazy. Like it's like a double sort of spiral thing there on the holo there. Espeon Holo Neo 2. This might be the first appearance of Espeon, but I think the promo book of the the non-holo Espeon and Umbreon might also be right up there. And right, let's bring a new pile over. We've got loads to get through. So please also leave a comment below. What is your favourite card from the video? Have you also sent off any cards to be PSA graded with Ludkin's Collectibles or someone else? I'd love to know what you're up to. So yeah, PSA 9 of the Suicune. In fact, we got we've got two legendary doggos here. We got the Suicune and the Raikou. So a quick look at that, PSA 9. And I don't know why I was so quick to put that Raikou down, because it's actually a Gem Mint 10. You have no idea, like this whole pile here, all of those cards, not a single one of these cards, as far as I can remember, is a 10. So this is our very first 10 of the Raikou. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Again, apologies for the lighting. I am in a temporary studio space whilst I'm figuring stuff out and getting my internet and stuff sorted. But yeah, just look at that. Let's just take a close moment to get a quick look at that. Just so you can see the beautiful Raikou. This might also be one of the first appearances of Raikou as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, Gen Mint 10. Wow, that Lugia and then that Raikou, that is incredible. Oh my goodness! So we've actually got a beautiful Snorlax CD promo 1998. So I think they did like a CD starter deck, like with the Porygon, I think was another one, and the Charizard, I think, and yeah, Snorlax Holo. So this artwork, as far as I'm aware, is unique to Japan. So this might be our first Japanese exclusive. Please leave a comment below. I don't believe this has been released in English, this artwork. So I'll put promos. I'll put promos of the WotC. Yeah. So in fact, we had a Erica's Venusaur earlier. It's got the PSA 8, and then there's actually a PSA 9 to go with it. So this one also features, of course, you know what it's going to be. It's a swell, and that looks kind of like a double swell there on the holo. Yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. PSA 9, Erica's Venusaur. Right, got to start motoring through these. Lots to go through still. PSA 8, Fossil, Raichu, absolutely beautiful. This one has got like either a hollow bleed, it's got those like weird dots all over it. Actually, that's quite common on the lightning types. I can see from the Raikou. The Raikou has it as well. Another Raichu to go with the other one. PSA 9. That's absolutely beautiful. PSA 9. Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. So I've been sort of spending a lot more on the past 2 years on my Japanese, because I just love the print quality. I love that you can get like the original artworks and the first appearances of some cards of some Pokemon, like rookie cards of some Pokemon. I just love Japanese. It just is amazing. Even like these older cards, you're more likely to find 8s and 9s of these than you are 8s and 9s in the English versions as well. So yeah, I'm going a bit crazy on Japanese. Even just like regular Japanese cards, not even Japanese promos and exclusives, which I usually go crazy on anyway. But oh, here is a nice Jolteon to go with our Flareon that we had earlier. Just a PSA. This Jolteon, it might just be the lighting in this room, but this Jolteon seems a lot more orange and darker. I'm actually looking at it from like all angles, and it looks a lot more orange than the base sets, so the regular jungle English Jolteon. That's very strange. I've not noticed that before. Beautiful Giovanni's Gyarados Gem Mint 10. I've just seen. Here we go. See there, Gem Mint 10. Another one of these flawless cards to go with our Raikou. So very few of these actually got a 10, but lots of 9s. And yeah, very happy to see the classic Ken Sugimori artwork, Gyarados. Giovanni's Gyarados, bit of fluff on the case, absolutely beautiful. PSA 10. Once again, link in the description. Check out my cards. So lots to go through still. In fact, I'm going to take a little break.
Moments later.
Right, we're back. Needed a cough, have some water, and we're straight back into some more CD promos. So like with that beautiful, that Snorlax that we saw earlier. Yep, you can see there the Snorlax, the CD promo Snorlax. Got a nice glossy Mewtwo. So very rarely do the cards ever actually get labeled as as glossy. So it's got like just a glossy kind of sheen to it. It's very similar to some of the vending cards actually. So yeah, nice CD promo 1998 Mewtwo. Again, I believe Japanese exclusive art. Oh, and here we go. We actually got the Mew to go with it. So Yeah, I got the. Unfortunately, I didn't both get PSA and 9s because it'd be awesome to have them sequential numbers. But yeah, Glossy, Mewtwo, and Mew CD promos there. So I'll show you the back of this one as well. And this one, okay, so we actually got a pair of banned cards here. So I'll talk about. I just want to show them both together because it's cool to see banned cards together. But yeah, so first of all, no prizes for why this is banned. You can see right there. So in the West, that is obviously a swastika, the Nazi symbol. But like that's also a ninja symbol. Apparently, I found out. So that's why Koga's ninja trick. And obviously, when they brought this across to the United States for printing in in their factory when they developing it, they saw that straight away and they're like, nope, we're not going to be putting a Nazi ninja symbol and you know what I mean. They changed it for they changed it. So yeah, ninja trick Koga, not as popular as the Naked Misty for obvious reasons because they only just changed the symbol on the ninja trick, but obviously they completely changed the artwork. So obviously Naked Misty there, the English version obviously has Misty crying with the Squirtle. So yeah, PSA 9. It's quite hard to get 10s on some of these Japanese trainers I find. So PSA 9 is a very good grade for a very popular card, and then a banned card. It's not really, it wasn't banned, it was the artwork was just changed. People just like to throw sort of those buzzwords around, but yeah, let's move this along a little bit so you guys can see, keep all them in flight. It's also nice, I'm also good sorting them out, like as we go along into rough piles, older cards, gym cards and so forth. In fact, Japanese gyms. What am I doing? There you go. You go there. Right. So Claire's Dragonite. This one's quite a weird one. So it's nice to get a PSA 10. It's not actually worth that much because it's just a regular card, regular common from the Versus packs. But again, exclusive artwork. All of these Versus cards, you can see there the Versus symbol. You don't often see the Gen 2 gym leaders. Yeah, Gen 2 gym leaders that much. So first edition Claire's Dragonite from the Versus series. If you're a Dragonite fan, you definitely want that exclusive artwork. Okay, we'll start a pile for e-readers just over here. Why not? Yep. Pichu, first edition holo from Japanese Expedition. So love the artwork on that. Pikachu jumping around in a field of flowers. Tiny little swell also by his ears as well. So a lot of these will have first edition stamps on them. They actually the unlimited ones without the first edition stamps are quite often a lot more rarer because they start by printing a whole ton of first edition, and then the unlimited run comes just to fulfill like any more demand that comes further down for some of these older Japanese sets. So yeah, and actually I don't know if this is supposed to be like that, but there's actually hollow bleed like on this strip here. So I need to compare that with maybe another Expedition holo later on. And yes, we got a Raichu EX from Quick System. I don't know what that is. I do apologize. There's a lot of different Japanese themed decks and starter decks. So I presume this is from some kind of special theme deck or something. But yeah, Raichu. It's Raichu. We all know what Raichu is. PSA 9 Raichu EX, which is awesome. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wait, are both of the Venus? Yeah, they're both like this. They actually are both like this, guys. I've got two of these starter deck Venusaurs. I forgot how beautiful. Look at the holo. Just look at that. Isn't that amazing? There's not a patch on the the English ones. The English ones just have the holo, I think, here and around the borders maybe. So yep. So they obviously in England in the English version these were in fire red leaf green. These are Japanese theme decks. So much easier to get in Japan, obviously, but still beautiful. Was that a swell? I saw like a little bit of a swell there as well. But yeah, PSA 9 Venusaur EX, not one, but two copies. PSA 9 Venusaur EX. And of course, you can't have the Venusaur starter deck without having the Charizard starter deck as well. So again, slightly easier to get in Japan, but once again, just look at that holo. Look at that holo. It's just absolutely just absolutely destroys your senses when you look at it. So, very popular. I probably should have submitted this alongside the other Charizard cards you saw in my first video. Click link in the description to see like 20, 30 odd Charizard cards. But yeah, in fact, look, we got the PSA 7 there. I'll just quickly show you the 7. But I also want to show all three of these together. So if you are a fan of so here's the Blastoise as well. From the Blastoise EX starter deck. So I just want to show like these three together. We don't really get to see these three together, so just look at that nostalgia. Even though like it's not the original base set card, just like that nostalgia just hitting you like, oh, that's just beautiful. I love those. They are gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. So yep, starter deck cards there. Wow. So one of the rare PSA 10s from the vintage cards. 2005 Arcanine from Mirage Forest. I'm not sure of the English set off the top of my head, but Deoxys, Hidden Legends, something like that. Yeah, Hidden Legends. Yeah, it's a beautiful PSA 10 Arcanine. So definitely one for the Arcanine collectors. Very, very good, beautiful card. Tiny little, I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Ah, so we've actually got a little Spinnerack crawling into the room. So if you like spiders, you probably want to avoid my flat for a few days. Right. Okay. I've got here a Gardevoir EX. So actually back to back on the PSA 10. That's really good for an EX card, for an old EX card. So slightly easier to get them in higher quality than the Neo and the Gyms and stuff, but yeah, very happy to see. Very happy to see that. That's a very large spider crawling around. I have to apologise for anyone with spider phobias. Right, we've got a first edition EX Sinister. Oh, construction deck. I don't know. Yeah, 24. Is it 005 or 24? So that means like construction deck, I think. So, Gardevoir EX. Beautiful one there. Japanese in Prism. Like Japanese. I have no idea what's going on there. But yeah, PSA. PSA 9. I am learning a lot about Japanese as I go along, obviously. So PSA 9. So this is, I think, the EX Deoxys Japanese Rulers of the Heavens set. So PSA 9 Ampharos. Just quickly show you that. If you're an EX collector, they just look absolutely beautiful. Not one, but two PSA 7 Mewtwo. So surprisingly, it's like with the Venusaur, they both got like 8s, and like see both of these get 7s. So I wonder if they just do that on purpose because they look very similar to each other to save time. I don't know, but yeah, nice swell on that one. Again, another like theme deck card you can see at the bottom there. 55. Oh no, that's Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, I think that's just, it just means like that's like the Ruby and Sapphire base set for Japan. So yeah. So I got here a look at that, look at that, Ruler of the Heavens, EX Deoxys again, I think. So Dragonite EX, just love that artwork. Who we got there? That is a Ueda, whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Right, lots to go through. Let's pick up the pace. So, oh my goodness. Okay, I think I need this in my Pikachu collection. This might not be on the eBay store. I've literally not picked anything out for my collection yet, so I might keep this beautiful Pikachu. It's one of the few cards that also features Ash on the card as well. This looks awesome. Advent of Arceus. So it's a promo. So maybe this was to go alongside the Arceus movie, maybe? I have no idea. But a Pikachu Level X promo. Yeah, you're staying with me. Sorry. That's just too beautiful. This is amazing though. Look at this. PSA 10. Glaceon Level X. Hollow Diamond and Pearl 4. DP4 Dawn Dash. So yeah, just nice to see a PSA 10 of another popular evolution. Very beautiful card. Nice bit of swell going on at the bottom there. Very, very nice. Very happy to see a PSA 10 Leafeon. Wow. Leafeon? Glaceon. Right. Oh my goodness. Spiky-eared Pichu movie commemoration random pack. Not a fan of Pichu, but as much as Pichu. I like Pichu as a character, but not as much as Pichu, obviously. But you can see there it's actually got a very similar kind of hollow pattern going on to the Pichu I'm actually going to keep in my collection. So very nice. Commemoration random packs. Maybe you got like a random pack and there was like 22 cards and maybe the Pichu was one of them. I don't know. There's way too many cards for me to keep track of all the stories. But I hope you're still having fun. Please leave a comment below if you want to, if you know more about one of these cards and you want to surprise me and, put a big smile on my face. So this is really good. So this is Diamond and Pearl 3. So this is actually a PSA 10 Gem Mint example of the Lugia from Shining Darkness, Japanese. Very nice. Very nice. PSA 10 Lugia. Oh, we got a nice Kyogre EX. We've got some more modern stuff coming. So now I think we're moving into the modern now. So we got here a PSA. Just look at that. This is the Japanese Primal Clash. I don't think this artwork Tidal Storm. I don't think this artwork was actually, yeah, XY5. I don't think this artwork was actually in our Primal Clash set. I can't remember off the top of my head. Might have been a promo, I'm not sure. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. What definitely one for the Kyogre fans. That is awesome. So we've got here a really nice Lily Dream League thing. So once again, a Japanese exclusive. So for whatever reason, we never got this in English. We got all the other Dream League full arts, but this one was given away for free when you bought over a certain amount of packs, or you bought an entire booster box, probably, of the Dream League set, the Japanese Cosmic Eclipse. And yeah, still very popular. Lily's right up there with Marnie and, you know, the very popular kind of female characters from Pokemon. I'm not going to go too much, talk too much about that, but you know what I mean. And another Charizard that probably should have been in our Charizard video, but yeah, the VMAX starter set. So in English, obviously, this was Darkness Ablaze. But in Japan, this was in a theme deck. So it's just crazy. Even the PSA 10, like the theme decks, you can still pick them up for like $30, $40, I think. Maybe they've gone up a bit since then. But yeah, it's like over $100. And you get this, you get 2 copies of the V and the VMAX, which is crazy value. Whereas we have to try and obviously pull it in our, you know, we have to try and pull the Charizard in our English Darkness Ablaze set. So here's some S tier popular cards. Everyone knows about the Scream promos, and Psyduck personally is my favorite artwork. Even though I'm a Pikachu fan, Psyduck is just made for this card. You can see there it's a Kamoya, one of my favorite artists, and you even got a little Gengar and Haunter in the background there for like fans of those Pokemon. Is that like a little Mimikyu or a Sableye down there? I don't know what's going on. This is amazing. The PSA 9. So actually, because of the centering, you can see how the board is thicker on the left and right. Psyduck is actually the hardest of these Scream promos given out when they did the museum for the Munch painting, the Scream painting, 2018. This was given away at the Pokemon centers alongside the Eevee I'm going to show you when you bought booster packs. But for some reason, the centering was really bad on these. So it's actually the hardest. I think a PSA 10 of the Psyduck goes for over $1,000. I think the 9 is about, I don't know, 200 to 300. But yeah, still beautiful. If you're a Psyduck fan, you need that in your collection. And if you're an Eevee fan, obviously you need the Eevee Scream promo. And you can see the Psyduck in there sort of scaring Eevee as well. Much easier to grade, obviously, than the Psyduck, but still beautiful. PSA 10 Scream Munch Eevee promo thing. So this is quite a few of these awesome little cosplay kind of things. So I think this might have been for the launch, potentially. Pokemon Center Kyoto. Just take a look at the artwork. Oh, there's a little great ball in the top there. I didn't notice that before. I haven't actually seen this artwork up close. I think a few of these might end up going in my personal collection, but we will see. We will see. They are beautiful. That I had to keep that Arceus Pikachu though. It was just too gorgeous. Pokemon Center Kyoto. Yeah, I'm a Pikachu collector and I do like these cards. Okay, this one it's a bit nice because there's a bit more like you got bonus Marill there, Slowking and Blossom in the back. A tiny little Suicune. If you're a Suicune fan, you need this card. Look at that tiny little Suicune right in the background there. That is gorgeous. PSA 9, 10 of that as well. Very nice. Kyoto. So I don't know whether it's for the launch of Kyoto, but another Kyoto promo there. Beautiful. This one though is just. I think this might have been for the launch of the Mega Tokyo store, like the main big Pokemon Center in Tokyo. I'm not sure, but very popular card. This isn't actually holo, which I thought it was holo, but it's non-holo, but it's just beautiful. We got the Poncho Pikachu there. Do I have the Charizard Pikachu somewhere over there? I don't know. Yeah, I actually do. Hold on, guys. I don't know if this is. Man struggles on YouTube. Right, I've actually got the Mega Pikachu sort of Charizard poncho to Pikachu to go with it, which is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I hope this is official. It looks pretty real. 2014. It's got the same, it's the same year of release as the thing. So hopefully it's a real pro. Yeah, but yeah, because they then of the poncho Pikachu, I might have to keep in my collection. I'm not sure yet. Surfing Pikachu, playing in the sea. I'm not sure what this was in relation to, but my 251 booster pack, Pokemon booster pack. But yeah, if you're a fan of surfing, obviously you need this surfing Pikachu and so many surfing type Pikachu cards. But yeah, beautiful. Another Poncho Pikachu. This time we got Ordino, Lucario, okay, Mega Ordino, Mega Lucario, and Mega Slowbro. I just love that Pikachu in that, like, just that Slowbro costume. That's hilarious. Yeah, PSA 10. And I've actually got this one in my personal collection, so this one will definitely be going on eBay, but absolutely love this one. So this, again, all of the ones, the Pikachus that we've seen so far. Just move these along, just so you can see the Pikachu collection slightly better. I'll put the modern, there we go, I'll put the modern here. Okay, everything's kind of collapsing at the moment, I do apologise. Right. Okay. I'm probably going to cut that. Right, we're back, and yeah, just once again, the Pikachu from the rescue team, the mystery dungeon game. Again, another Japanese exclusive. You've got, if you're a Bulbasaur fan, you've got a little Bulbasaur there, Pelipper, the Pikachu house in the background, and obviously little Pikachu wearing his little neckerchief. Absolutely glorious. This was in correlation, I think, with the video game. I can't remember how you obtained this, but this was when Rescue Dungeon came out. Rescue Team DX came out for I think it was for the Nintendo 3DS, I want to say. And yeah, Pokemon Center. So this one's definitely an opening. You can tell because it literally just says opening there. So this was from the Osaka Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center DX Osaka, apparently. That must just be, they love karaoke in Osaka. So you got the cool like karaoke Pikachus there. Look, they're having such a great time. It just makes me want to go to Japan, like drink a lot of sake and, you know, eat sushi and you know, sing some karaoke. Just absolutely amazing. Looks so fun. Right. Shibuya. This is one of my favorites of recent years. Again, I got this one in my collection. This is what was called Graffiti Pikachu. You can see there he's got his little graffiti can, and this was used obviously for the opening of the Pokemon Center Shibuya. If you actually go to that Pokemon Center, they've actually got the Mewtwo in the tank, like in the Shining Legends card. You know, the one from the movie. They actually have a giant Mewtwo sort of statue floating in a tank. It's absolutely beautiful, but. Yeah, this one was for the opening of that, and they must be famous for their graffiti as well. So there was also a plush and all sorts. So yeah, beautiful Shibuya Pikachu, Shibuya. Please leave a comment below. How do you pronounce Shibuya? Not one, but two copies of the beautiful Pikachu from Dream League. Super popular. Like it's a set card. It was quite easy to pull, but still sells really well, and just people love this artwork. And again, I've got this in my collection. Love the Pokemon Yellow vibes in this. Absolutely amazing. Right, we're reaching the home stretch now. This is a long video, but hopefully you're enjoying seeing all these wonderful cards. So, Mythical and Legend Dreams Shine collection. So, CPU. Okay, I think this was during like the anniversary year, the 20th anniversary. Beautiful Mew. I absolutely love like the glittery kind of like sparkly patterns on that. PSA 10. Very, very nice. What do we have? Yeah. So Poke Park promos. So I think they had like a pop-up Pokemon like theme park thing in Japan, and you can see at the logo of the Poke Park there, the blue and red. So these promos I think were given away during the Poke Park, and I'm very happy for both of them to get PSA 10. I think they came actually. Oh, you can see there, Poke Park, Pokemon the Park 2005. So yeah, both of these were probably given away either in Pokemon Centers or at the park itself, I imagine. So, 2005. These are vintage, so we'll put them in the vintage pile. We've got the Suicune there. I think again, unique artwork to that release. So I think we got this Eevee in English, but we've got a few nice promo Eevees coming up from various tournaments. So this is from the Championship Series 2020, Champions League. So if you went to the Champions League in Tokyo last year, you got this promo. PSA 10, so a nice promo there for the Eevee fans. Put you in obviously go in the modern pile. And card friendly shop. I think this is like equivalent to like a league promo. You go into maybe a Pokemon card store that do tournaments and stuff, and you got this Eevee. So the astute of you will recognize this as the Hidden Fates Eevee, the holo from Hidden Fates, but it's a bit rarer because it's a Japanese promo, and it was only distributed I think at the the friendly shops, the card shops. Another one of them from the previous year, so maybe they just did one of these each year. So I like the artwork on this one. I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Did we get this in English? Please leave a comment below. I cannot remember if we got this card in English. So there's a tiny little Archeops in the background, Scraggy, and it's late. Do forgive me. Yeah, PSA 10. Skorupi evolves in this. I know what's the pre-evolution. It's Skorupi evolves into that one. Right, so here we go, guys. This is what we've been leading up to. There's like a few more cards here. Once again, like with the English video, click link in the below. We finished with a bunch of festival promos. There's a bit more after this, but once again, we got 2014, 2015. So I literally got every year here from 2014 all the way through to 2019. So I'll go over them again in order. Surprisingly, the oldest one, not surprisingly, the oldest one got the worst grade, PSA 7, but you know, all of them. So see, we can spot Psyduck in everyone. Obviously, he's the boats in 2014. So if you were a competitor at the World Championships, you got sealed pack of promos, one of every main language that have cards printed for them. And obviously Japanese was one of them. So, and then we got 2014. So very happy to see these get a Gem Mint 10. So for whatever reason, they did this weird kind of like, you know, clear kind of printing there. And you can see obviously you got the much bigger stamp on that one, but then it changes again for the next year. So Psyduck is in every single one of these. So this is the 2015 edition, and unfortunately no 2016, but we've got 2017. So we got the first ever Sun and Moon series one. So you can see there, like, they changed the stamp. So that one had like fillings, like they almost like exactly the same stamps, except for one's just filled in kind of. But yeah, it's not got an outline. So there's the Sun and Moon one, Lone Executor. Again, Psyduck at the bottom there, doing his thing. 2018. So this was the Nashville World Championship. So this was the first World Championships that I qualified as a player. So it was a lot of fun. I did awfully at that tournament, but we had lots of fun. You can see there we've got Oricorio, Pikachu, Meloetta. There's lots of Pokemon in this one, actually. Loudred, and then obviously Psyduck, just having a great time. Tauros, Darumaka, absolutely beautiful. And PSA 10, the print quality on these are absolutely amazing compared to the English ones. So they come in a sealed pack, and the English ones are going to get 8s to 9s on average, and the vast majority of the ones that I've graded from the sealed packs have all been 10s. I didn't actually open the sealed pack for the 2014. I think I bought that card separately. So. And yeah, finishing off for the obviously the 2019 one with all of the photographs of the previous years. You can see the Psyduck boat, you can see the Rotom in the back there, PSA 10 condition. But that's not it, guys. I've actually left the very best for the end. So just look at this. I think I have this one in my collection, the Card Festa. So I think this was like a tournament in 2017. It looks like a Pokemon card tournament. Promo card. So this was like one of the first Sun and Moon ones, I think. Sun and Moon 61. Yep, so you got Lunala, Solgaleo, and Pikachu doing his thing. Once again, Japanese exclusive artwork there. If you are a Pikachu collector or a Japanese promo collector, you need one of these in your collection. This, I don't think I actually have in my collection at the moment. So this might be staying in my collection. This is the one from 3 years earlier, the 2014 one there. You got Pancham, lots of XY Pokemon. Got Sylveon, Mega Gengar, just absolutely beautiful. 2014 Pikachu Battle Fiesta promo. And last but not least, got to end on a high note. Oh my goodness, it's the limited collection Master Battle set promo. So very similar to the Team Rocket case that came out in 2016. The Master Battle set was a big box. Do I have one on me? Do I have like the empty box? I don't have the empty box on me at the moment, but it was a massive box. And you got, so I'm just trying to see, okay, I've actually found something, guys. I found something. So this is the play mats. You got a special play mat with, like, you know, sort of foil on it, and the box, and promo cards, and deck box, and all sorts of other cool stuff. But yeah, this promo and the Alolan Friends one absolutely is exclusive only to that box. A very limited release. The sealed boxes go for like close to $1,000, maybe more now, and it's a tribute to some of the strongest Pokemon from the Sun and Moon era. Tapu Lele GX, Buzzwole GX. What is that? Oh, that's just part of Zekrom. So Pikachu and Zekrom there, obviously. So yeah, very, very beautiful card, very rare, very popular. And yeah, I think I have actually one of these in my collection. So this one should be going on the eBay store. So yeah, this is absolutely amazing like, you know, PSA graded returns this week. Just, yeah, please leave a comment below. You know, what were your favorites? from the returns from the Japan July 2020 subs. Please remember to check out the previous videos, and yes, leave a comment below. Head to my eBay store, check out these beautiful PSA cards, and yes, I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch 'em.
A huge thank you to our lovely patrons. They get exclusive videos, market updates, Q&As with me, and much more besides. Click the link below to join the PlaySkape Games Patreon, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.